our chief guests, His Excellency John Jorge Mushiri, Deputy Governor, who had just left. Also, Honorary QS Yusuf Chanzu, our proud sponsors, Crown Paints and Asa Abloy, President AAK members, all protocol observed. Good evening once again. I would like to welcome you to our AAK Gala Dinner, however delayed, but I'm happy to see all the faces here, and we are very happy that the tickets for the Gala Dinner were actually sold out. So karibuni sana. I won't say much more because I know we have a very short time, but I want us to enjoy the rest of the program. Karibuni sana. Thank you.
I just would like to congratulate the new president, and I hope she will give me a party in another form. So I'll wait for her call. So I just want to say thank you so much, Sande Sana, for great support. I think I know a lot of face here. Most of the architects generally support my brand, and from bottom of my heart, because to keep this as a #1 brand for last 65 years almost, I can say that. It's been a great achievement, and this could not have been possible without your supports. I believe in innovation. I always believe out-of-box thinking. Coming with a new program, loyalty program for architects, professionals, and how we can able to transform the knowledge, because knowledge is so important to keep any brand.
Now, I was appointed chairman of National Housing Corporation on 10th of February. I was very happy with the kind of messages I received from the profession, from AAK, from the board, even from engineers. It was very encouraging. If you hear about a project that you think you are interested in, you can let me know. I can pass it over and we can see what we can do. Because what we want is to have our people participate in what we are doing. Like these 200,000 houses which the president would like us to do every year. He has also said something else, which I'm having a letter which I have to respond to from the ministry, that the president would like to be at least inaugurating a project every week. So the mandate is for you, my dear girl. Well done. Congratulations. I really wanted to honor the invitation because of what the profession means to me.
First and foremost, I think for Florence and the team that's coming in, one thing you need to learn is that being above board is harder than you think. There are people out there who are willing to bring down the reputation of the association, bring your reputation down. And as professionals, especially in leadership, you shall be challenged. I can tell you for free. Another thing, this goes out to Flo, it's lonely at the top. The other thing, take things in your stride and be very, very persistent on standing for what's right. Finally, before I do the handover, I would like to leave Florence and your team with something which really inspires me. And it's called Find Your Fire. Find your fire and do whatever it is that wakes you up. Whatever it is that makes you feel alive. Do what inspires you, what moves you, what makes your heart race. Do all the things that ignite passion into your bones. Chase your dreams, follow your heart, capture the moments that take your breath away. Do not settle for mediocrity. You have a fire in your soul and a burning in your heart. Do not let fear, convenience, or comfort put out those flames. Hold on to what lights you up, what sets your soul on fire. Let go of what harms you and blind them with your light. You are capable and deserving of magic, of love, of the extraordinary. You just have to believe it. Discover what sets a spark in you. Follow its flames and light a fire so big that nothing can extinguish it. There is enough fire inside you to burn brighter than the sun. So incoming team, that's all I'll give you. Light up the world, do it in a good way. We are here to support you. As much as I'm IPP, I'll still be cheering you guys from the sidelines, and I believe in all of you. Without much further ado, it's been a pleasure being the president of AAK, and at this point, I would like you to be calling me IPP. It's no longer Prezo. I've joined a distinguished club of refugees, and we know ourselves. All in all, asanteni sana. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to bestow this medal, which is a symbol of the presidency of AAK, to Architect Florence Nyole, who is the new president of the Architecture Association of Kenya.
First and foremost is to give my thanksgiving to God, who is my guide, my strength, my everything. I thank him because he's the one who's gotten me to where I am. Secondly, and most importantly, you may not have always seen them, but it's my family. And for some reason, they are here today to celebrate this particular moment. But I come into the association at a time when the built environment is experiencing immense challenges. And these challenges are also affecting our members, and especially professional members. And I believe that, as you saw as I was doing my campaign, the idea is to elevate the built environment. And as I had mentioned, I'll only just quickly highlight the 5 points that I had raised. One is to strategize as AAK. Where are we going to go next? Really, we have another 5 years. It sort of coincides with the new government. I don't know how successful that will be, but we need to align ourselves and make sure that we are there when decisions are being made. The second point is important, is to promote our association. And I say this because I know we are 8 professions. I don't think there's any other built environment association in the world that can dare compare with AAK. The third thing, as I said before, is to collaborate. We need to create this robust network that will enable us to tap into some of the resources. Number 4 is the issue of a co-work for AAK members. It's time we found ourselves additional revenue and also an additional asset. And I believe a co-work will be quite useful, not only for socializing, but also to help those who are still growing up in their professions to have a place where they can say, oh, I need to meet a client. I can go to AAK co-work and I can get a very nice space. And number 5, I believe, especially because I'm very excited today to have seen very many senior members in our AGM, that we must use and tap into that particular network and knowledge and experience and elevate our association. These people can speak on our behalf, they can advise us, they can just give us that, push, extra push to take us to another level. And senior QS, we will also be looking for you because you're very well versed. You know the government will tap into that particular network so that we're able to elevate our association. In my manifesto, I talked about tapping into what we have as an association and taking AAK to the next level. So as I come in, that is my promise to you, that in the next 2 years we'll work together and take our association to the next level. Asanteni sana. All right, at this juncture, I wish to invite our chief guest so that I can gift you with something small that we've prepared for you.
We have learned today that we are a members organization, and the members are the supreme organ of the association. So let me first start by thanking the members who are here and the members of AAK who are active. We had a very good session regarding the seniors, the over 60. And I'm very glad that they came and they conquered and they proved to us they still have the energy. So that for me was the highlight of this particular AGM, and the fact that members of various categories have shown a lot of interest.